Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith and you're watching Come On The Hoop Celtic. This is your first time coming across the channel. Please press that subscribe button below. So let's talk about 4 players today. Their contracts are up in May 2023. Now, I put up a post on Instagram and Facebook yesterday. I want to give a massive thank you to everyone that comment below and their opinions. So, James Forrest, Christopher Jullien, Tom Rogic and Bitton. 4 crucial players over the last 10 years, you could say, except from Jullien, which we signed him back in 2019. Their deals are up next summer. Let's talk about James Forrest, the most important one so far. James Forrest, 440 games for Celtic over a space of 11 years, 97 goals, 20 honours. An invincible, a treble winner, a quad-treble winner. He's played 27 times this season, scored against Livy last weekend. Does James Forrest, in your eyes, deserve a new contract? An extension to his current deal? My honest opinion, James Forrest, I love the guy. He's an absolute legend. Look at it. If we can keep him for another season, which his deal is, and try even get to near that 500 mark appearance, it'd be unbelievable. Unbelievable for my guy that came through the Celtic Academy, scored some prolific goals, derby goals, crucial goals in Europe. But what I feel about James Forrest is, with Liel Abada coming in and Karamoko's contract about to come up in the summer, do you give James another extension? He's 30 years of age. He's going to be 31 this summer. My heart is saying, don't give him a new contract. Let him run out his deal at 2023 and then let him move on. Okay, he's been an absolute servant to the club. Love the guy to bits, but he's lacking that pace. He's lacking that that inch of pace that he once had. Look at the weekend, he was unbelievable, but he's not consistent, and we need consistency, especially from our wingers. But look, he's been an absolute servant, and let him run out his deal to 2023 and then let him move on to wherever he wants to go to. He could retire. He could be a one-man club. He could go to a club in Scotland or move down to the Championship. Let's see what happens. The club might be ambitious. Ange might turn around and say, I've seen a lot of him and I've been impressed with him in Lennoxtown and what I've seen on what he can offer, as a backup plan. The age he is, he's never going to be getting first team football all the time. Abada's been outstanding since he came in. So, Jamesy, for me, I'll let his deal run out until May 2023 and then move on. The next one is Tom Rogic. What a player. The Wizard of Oz. Over 267 appearances for Celtic, 48 goals, 47 assists. The treble winner. The man that scored against Aberdeen in 2017. Rogic has been unbelievable this season since Ange came in. The amount of football he's been playing, the fitness levels out of him, the contribution, the goals he scored. Overall, I've been impressed with Tom Rogic, and he's going to be 30 years of age as well. So, Tommy Rogic, he's up in May 2023. I'll give him a new deal. I'll give him a 3-year deal. I still think he has the legs to do it in his 30s. So, Tommy Rogic definitely gets a new deal for me, a 3-year deal. I think we should be signing him, give him a new deal at the end of this summer for 3 years and let him play. He's been unbelievable in that midfield. The chemistry with him, the player, the link-up play with O'Reilly, with Callum McGregor, with Bitton, some of the goals he's at the scoring away from home as well this season. Tommy Rogic, definitely a new deal. It's a no-brainer for me. The next one, Christopher Jullien. My heart breaks about talking about Christopher Jullien. We only see him play once this season in the Cup, and he got a bit of football, so many setbacks. The guy's been unfortunate. He's going to be 29 years of age at the end of the month. He's 1 year left in his contract. When he came into the club that first season, he was unbelievable. The goals he was scoring for us from set pieces, the Lazio goal, against Rangers as well in the cup final. If he doesn't get much string games before the end of the season, I don't think we give him a new deal. We bought this guy for like 8 million and we haven't seen much profit on him. We haven't seen much game time of him because of the knee injury he got against Dundee United back in 2020. I just feel like, we have the likes of Stephen Welch there. If you can get Carter Vickers on a permanent, I think Julian could be out the door. And that's how I feel. I love the guy, but I don't think if he's not getting consistent football with the likes of Carter Vickers and Starfelt and Bitton slotting in there and Welch is slotting in there and Dane Murray could be fighting in there as well for a place. I can't see Jullien staying at the club past this summer. Unfortunately, we might sell him for 2 or 3 million to a French team. So let's see what happens. The last one is near Bitton. Near Bitton, almost a decade at the club. 14 honours for Glasgow Celtic. Just under 300 appearances. He's played under Neil Lennon. Neil Lennon brought him in. Now he's at there playing under Ronnie Doyle, Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers didn't really favour him. And then Ange as well. An unsung hero in my eyes, I think, near Bitton is. Look, he's 1 year left in his contract as well. He's at the captain of the team many occasions this season. 15 goals for Celtic, 18 assists in there, just under 300 games. I'd keep Bitton on. I'd give Bitton another 2 year deal. I just think he gets the club. He's a senior figure in the dressing room. You know, he has a couple of faults, but he can be a liability at times where he gets sent off in the big occasions, like the likes of Rangers last year, and then Midtjylland this season, and then Dundee United. But I think he's a leader, and we need to keep Bitton. You know, he's a good player to have in that defensive midfield position. And we seen it the other day against Livy. We seen it against Aberdeen away when we stack on this winning run. So it has to be Bitton gets a 2 year deal for me. I'll keep him at the club to 2024. He's going to be 31 at the end of the year. So Bitton, definitely. Just want to talk about one player which his contract is up in the summer is Karamoka Dembele. It kind of goes with the whole James Forrest situation. Karamoka Dembele should be given a new contract, should be given a 3 year deal. The reason why, he hasn't got much football this season. He's doing well for the Celtic B team. He's a young prospect. He's 19 years of age, and some player he's going to be. So I'll give him a 3 year deal. Give him as much football as you can. Maybe even play him against Dundee United at Tannadice in the cup on Monday. We shall see. But let me know what you think. Jamesy, new deal. Rogic, new deal. Bitton, a new deal. Julian, a new deal. Karamoka, a new deal. It's all a question mark. But definitely for me, Tom Rogic and Near Bitton have to get new deals. And that's majority of people said that as well. So subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. And I'll speak to you all soon. Hell.